Hello, everyone. We're going to be doing Battlestar Galactica episode 10, and then 11, and then 12. But first off, I have changed the background because I don't even know how to progress beyond this point. I mean, seriously, look at that hat. That is really, really spiffy. I like it a lot. The moment I saw this in one of the episodes that I just watched, I was like, oh, I've got to have that hat. I want that hat badly. It kind of makes me think of Magneto, or like an anime version of Magneto. I believe it glows. He's got a little blinking light up there. I'm not sure what the point is, but he has it, and it's cool, and I like it. Anywho, we're going to move on to the actual episode now, that I had fun, and anyway. Okay. I don't know what's going on with these episodes, but they all start with the same thing. It's like, seriously? And I'm not talking, oh, by the way, I am not talking about that little, like, preview thing they do at the beginning of the episode. I'm not sure what that is either. No, I'm actually talking about, like, after the credits roll, they always seem to be starting with Cylon battles, and I'm getting a little tired of it. It's kind of like the exact same images, too. It's like, hey, we put a lot of money into this one special effect with these Cylon ships, and we are going to milk it for everything it's worth. Yeah, so I'm pretty tired of that. That's really getting abrasive. Although, in this episode, they have an agriculture ship. That was actually a pretty cool, neat, like, little visual thing. I have no idea how much they spent on that, but I don't think it was cheap. I don't know if it was worth it, but I mean, it looked really cool. Anyway, back to the episode, I guess. We almost end up with another cowboy episode here. And the editing is a little it could be better. A lot better, actually. There's like this one scene where there's this battle. I'm going to call it a battle because people are acting and talking like it's going to be a battle, but I mean, it lasts like 3 seconds and then it's over, and you're just like, wait, how is that a battle? I'm not sure. But they did do it. So, I mean, hey, as a rule of thumb, this episode is weak. Let me just round it all up. The visuals, I'd say it's a 4 out of 5. Like with the agriculture ship, I have a feeling they probably sank a little more into that than they probably should have financially. But I mean, it was a cool visual, a nice change of pace, like compared to the other visuals that you see over and over again. It feels kind of like they're like, okay, we can add some new stock footage to this thing. Anyway, yeah, they go to a planet. It's a pretty good episode overall, like story-wise. So, I mean, like 5 out of 5. Honestly, it's one of the more entertaining stories I've watched. I actually was enjoying watching it, and that's because of the female actor. The acting in this episode is much better. Much better. Like, definitely improved. There's this female actress, and she is very interested in the commander. And the end result is actually kind of cute and funny. It is not clever. It is not intelligent. It is not yada, yada, yada. But it works. Like, honestly, like, after having watched, serious, a little fun is nice. Does it work well in the overall story? Not going there. The biggest thing that really is getting me is what is with all these like tiny little outpost worlds that somehow aren't getting slaughtered even though they're surrounded by Cylons all the time. I'm not sure how that works. Like at times they've hinted the Cylons get along well with other people, but see, they just like in another couple episodes they'll start talking about a world that gets attacked by a civilization that gets attacked by the Cylons, and the Cylons basically wipe them out. So I'm back to that whole like, okay, are they exterminating everything? Are they enslaving? I don't know. I honestly kind of get the feeling they don't know either, and it kind of weakens the whole thing. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's getting a bit long. So, you all have a good one. I'd rate the episode a 3 out of 5. It was watchable. It was enjoyable, but you can skip it too.